is in. Parker stares in. The first pitch of the 2026 home season is the 2-2 pitch. Parker has fallen behind 2-0. Bounce back to the circle. Easy play for Illicit, 2 away. Crowd wants a strikeout. The pitch.
The ball in the strike zone. Let your defense work for you, but work ahead and counts.
First pitch swinging, popped up left side. Wells gives chase towards the net, into the frame, and after a half, the Sooners' full count pitch to Pickering is an off speed that's laced up the alley in right center field. It's off the wall. Pickering races into second.
You could just kind of see the big grin from Wells.
Wow. My goodness. Kendall Wells just hit one way out of here. Is a bomb over the left center field wall that landed on the concourse. Parker 4 for 4 against Washington, and she laces this one the other way, deep to left field. It hits at the base of the wall, and it's a double for Ella Parker. No, Pocola. I do it every single time. I look at it, and I want to say it the wrong way. Here's the 3-1. Boy, that hangs up way high. Here's the first pitch to Gabby Garcia. That's launched to left center field, and it's long gone. Plants one in the left center field bleachers. What a start for the Sooners. It's 5-0. Of an earlier start time tomorrow. Wow. Line drive, base hit back up the middle. Kai Minor. I think Lexi will be in a lot of those matchups. There's ball 4. First and second now. Cal State Fullerton scored a run as she swings through the pitch on the runners, taking off for a double.
Bayani can just go out, turn the page, and keep moving forward.
Bouncer to the right side. This will score a run. The play is made by Frank. There's the 1-0 to Barker. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit back up the middle. Sid Barker, an RBI single. And Northern Kentucky. 3-2 pitch. Wow, that hit Cassidy Pickering. So the 10th batter to come. Homered already this weekend. I should say this weekend, this evening, as that's popped up down the right field line, and that's going to get herself such a fun watch. And she takes ball 4. Parker waits, and she hits one hard and deep to center field, but racing back, it hits off the glove and off the top of the wall. On her way to second. Here comes Pickering, who's caught between third and home. Now Wells is caught in a rundown. Everyone is confused about whether or not it was called a home run. Wells is being chased between third. Reach the 35-minute mark of the first inning. And Parker hits one hard and pretty deep to right field. It's caught at the warning track.
The thing I like about this inning for this Sooner offense.
Popped up down the left field line, giving chase is Cox Cole, giving chase is Scott. The 1-2. Popped up center field. Carroll is under it.
I'm not even going to say the word issue.
Ground ball sharply hit towards short. Deep in the hole, the throw is scooped out by Lexi McDaniel. Don't believe the fake news.
I hope she was answering those calls from a golf course somewhere.
3-1 is hit hard down the right field line, slicing a for one at Arizona. In a same inning where she was called for a timing violation. 2-1 runner goes. The throw by Wells is a good one. I want to say change the next year. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. What a pitch. Oh, Alyssa Parker's and the fans. It's right on the scoreboard, and there's a huge one behind home plate. Minor hits this one hard to short. Wow, it eats up Scott, who stays with it, but the throw is... Maybe Abby Dayton will hit as well, too. The 1-2, as the runner goes, is lifted deep to right field, but it's caught right at the warning track, and Minor has to hustle.
Got to put on the brakes and start getting back.
Oh, little chop back towards the circle. The throw is not in time. Well, I'm barring the third out of the inning, of course. 1-2 is lined into center field. Have a day, Sid Barker. For Peyton Verholst, Reagan Beers, and Beatrice Colt. Pickering hits one deep to left field. Get out of here, Bull. Oh, it's gone. And extra point is good. It's 14-0 Sooners. 23. First pitch to Wells. She hammers one. Oh my goodness. This is long gone to right center. Cue the light show, baby. Kendall Wells, a 2-homer game. is
a good job so far in this ball game. You gotta love putting some runs on the board with 2 outs.
Oh, that hit Parker. Headed home to Parker. Wow! My goodness, she lasers one to left field that gets out of here in a hurry. And Oklahoma has blown this thing wide open. If they hadn't already, it's the 61st.
Bounce on the double play, but again, going back to Alabama State, you can't defend the long ball.
This one skied to shallow left field. Who's got it? Jordy Ball Fromm is back in Oklahoma tonight. 2-2, swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the game on that Nebraska-Oklahoma State game. That's chopped to third off the glove of Barker. Right to Garcia, who throws, but not in time. Oklahoma. 3-1 pitch is a hard bunt down the first baseline. Parker shovels it to first, and they miss Tommy Joe. You couldn't tell Alabama State's down by the juice they're bringing in their dugout.
As you should, Plank.
I'll stand up for anything. 1-1 is bounced back to the circle. Parker with the backhand, little double clutch, throws a strike. He's got a chance to be a major player for the Sooners over the next few years, and she bombs one deep to left field, and it is goal! Career home run for Cheney Helton is an Oppo Taco, baby! Touch them all, the Coweta Kid. Claire, a hero tonight. Here's the 2-2. Off speed, popped up. Right center field, but it could be trouble racing out. Unable to make the play is Frank. 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored, and a hard hit ball back up the middle into center field. It's a base hit. Patty Gasso waves home Abby Dayton, and it's 19-0. Pretty cool. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Barker. Ball 4. So, I mean, here's the 1-1. Hard hit, right field, down for a hit. Patty Gasso is going to wave home Ailana Agbayani.
When nearly every ball that's been put in play has been smoked.
That one's hit hard to center field, but it's right at Terrell. Tagging at second and heading to third is Barker. Warren Meter is in Elk City, Oklahoma. John Washington and Halls Beach. There's a hard hit ball to second. The throw to second is bobbled.
I've kind of been saying it all game. When they have opportunities, their defense has got to step up.
There's a line drop towards left center field that takes a hop and hits the wall. Emmerling will score easily. It's an RBI. Batted in. First pitch to Garcia, grounded sharply to second. Nice play by Frank, throws to first. 5, make it 6.
3 runs on the board.
There's a line drive towards the gap in right center field. That's going to get almost to the wall. It'll be an RBI.
Put as little on your pitching staff as possible so you can salvage the
Riley Boone, where Gayla Boone is tuned in tonight. Hard hit ball to third. Nice play by Sims. Goes to the bag, and that'll do it. Exhale. The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4.
Who's on first?
What's on second? Is that the...
Here at this stadium as a Sooner.
3-2, swing and a miss.
And that's what she needed. And here's what
It's 24-0 Sooners. Off speed, drops in. Cold. Python in the Holy Grail. I'm not dead yet. Oklahoma State still alive as the 0-1 is chopped back up the middle. Cut off by Agbayani. Shovels to second. In time. 19 runs, 6 home runs of those 19 hits. Wow, sweet.
First strikeout of the game, but really first time we've seen some swings and misses or miss-hit balls in this game.
This is a young woman that's on a firm foundation. Yes. She rips that one into right field for a base hit.
Throughout this ball game.
There's ball 4, and the bases will be loaded. Out there in the 5th, that'll be interesting. Garcia rips one into right field. Wells scores easily from Garcia at first, Parker at second, and Malloy at third. Line drive, left field, base hit. A 2-hit game for Cheney Helton. The 2-2. Line drive, right field, get to the wall, it does. 1 run will score. Here comes Gabby Garcia.
Started the game or came in late. Just the approach at the plate has been spot on.
There's a hard hit ball down the first base line. It's fair, it's off the glove of Williams. It crosses Helton and the 20.
And find a way to get out of get out of this game, get out of this inning for Quinney. And again, you can just kind of feel not having anywhere to turn in the circle.
Bouncer to third, throw is high, making a case to be in this lineup every day. Hard hit ball to short, off the glove, pops in the air. Here against UTEP. Here's the 3-0, way outside, ball 4, bases loaded. You get to 34, that's the second most runs ever in a game. And there's ball 4. Bases loaded walk. Texas Tech finished off a 24-zip run rule win over Abilene Christian. There's ball 4. That'll walk in another run. It's 32. Win it 8-1. 1-0 is bounced softly to first. Up with it is Williams. She'll go to the bag, and that'll do it. Is up high to Ayana Frank, who was a strikeout victim in the third. Hard hit ball back up the middle. That's the third hit of the game for Agbayani at second and McDaniel at first. Hard hit ball back to Berkeley. Catches the liner. Throws to first. Double play. 2. Run rule ready. The 1-2. Line drive. Base hit. Through the 5-6 hole. Past a drawn in sit. Called strike 3. Ball game. A historic home opener for the Sooners. The most runs ever scored by an Alabama State, nothing. The Sooners improved to 14-2 on the season. 6-12. And DJ, tonight the bats got going and they just never stopped.
The tone
scored in a Sooner game and the most ever in a home opener. 32 zip Sooners.